Well, thanks for joining me, folks. This is your host, ID Jester. We're playing Stellaris again. I believe this is going to be episode number 25 already. 25. And it's been a good ride so far. Enjoying this game quite a bit. Actually, every time I want to take a break from it, I come back and play it some more for some reason. Which is not normal for me. I normally don't play a game non-stop for days. I usually play for a few days and then play something else and then come back to it. But because we're recording these episodes for you guys, I'd like to get out a few every day, so it kind of forces me to come back and play some, which is good. Alright, so... let's go ahead and take it off a pause. Last time we redesigned, and upgraded... What? Fire saw, what's your problem? Move. -2 food, huh? I put it on pause for a second. Onyx Bryx Cartel joined the Oxygen Concord. So they've got okay, and there's two that are at war, are rivals again. More importantly for us, this place is this one can actually be upgraded. It's producing 10 energy right now. It's going to go up to 12 energy. That's awesome. I was adding energy in here because we do have a capacity overload on there. Oh look, it's got the that other race here, Bassadon or something like that, as the governor actually. What can we do about your food situation? I can't upgrade. Oh, that's energy anyways. Not a lot of food being produced actually. Here's a food building. We can't upgrade that. I think we actually are researching. Nope. I had a chance to do that, but I chose not to. That's right. Gonna have to replace something with some food, I think. I don't want to replace energy. We got tons and tons of minerals. Let's get rid of this mineral, I guess. I'm gonna replace that with some food. Yes, I know we're gonna lose it. That's fine. Plus, that's 5 minerals. Oh well. We gotta keep them from starving to death, I guess. Especially since this system is supported. Oh, you know what we could have done? We actually have planted food +3. It would take up a slot. Well, let's see what happens first. I hate to use up a slot just for that. This is chance to evade, weapon damage, and chance to hit +3. We should look at some of these. Let's see, we are missing that resource. We are not using this resource. It says we lack the resources to run this building. But up here, it looks like we actually have one of the gas resources. I think we're actually using that gas resource in our other. Let's just double check that to make sure that's not a bug in the system. I believe this. Yeah, right there. So we are using it. So these numbering, I don't like their numbering. It says 0 of 1. Okay, so the first number must be how many you have available. The second number is how many you have total, which is not very intuitive. For me, when I see 0/1, it means I've got 1 available and I'm using 0 of those 1s. But that must not be how it is. It must be first number is how many you have available. Second number is how many you have total. That's, like I said, that's just little... Oh, this guy's doing a lot of upgrades. Yeah, we'll let him finish his upgrades. Let's take a look at our ships. Take it off pause. Let the time go by a little bit. These guys should be upgrading eventually. We already have a 2K fleet with just a few ships in it. It actually has, what do we have? 2 battleships and 3 destroyers. And it is 2,400 points. Oh. So, Alliance Invitation. Let's check it out. Join the Oxen Concord in Alliance for mutual protection. So right now there are several people. Oh my god, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people in it. Let's take a look at these people, shall we? And see, number 1, do they like us? And number 2, where they are located. So we have the Obervin Star State. Let's... So, oh, okay, these guys have been replaced. They used to be the Rywood Blessed Mandate. Okay. The Allied Zeppa-Dargon Systems, which is this one. The Branix Cartel, which is this one. The Imperial Littoral Regions, which is down here. Now, let's see how many of these people like us. So, let's start at the top again. Okay, these guys like us. They're in the Alliance. These guys like us a lot, and they're in the Alliance. These guys sort of like us, they're in the Alliance. And these guys like us, and they're in the Alliance. The thing is, when you get 5 members in an alliance, then somebody can create a what's it called? A federation. So they're looking for somebody else to join and become part of their federation. Okay, these guys are pathetic. These guys are pathetic. These guys are inferior. These guys are pathetic, 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 and inferior. So they're all pathetic little organisms, organizations out there that are trying to band up and prevent... I'm thinking about doing it just because, well, why not? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Starvation, I think we took care of that. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we join our alliance. It's very important because if we get accepted in the alliance, I think they all have to vote. Since we'll be the most powerful member, they should vote yes. And look at this. This guy... interesting. Remember, he went to war with this guy that was right here. This guy had that whole territory. Put it on pause, because I want to see what happened with this guy. Oh, it's a fragmented nation. Where are you? Uva Yaxanthan. Still says they're equivalent, though. But it looks to me like they lost a... Well, I guess this is just... There's no systems there anymore. This guy's been about wiped out. He's just got a little bit left. I'm thinking about... Is it worth trying to jump on this guy now? could put our fleets together, we would have 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9,000. Though it shows equivalent. We are in the process of building up some more. They're like the only guys that really don't like us, though. These guys, will you offer a trade deal? Research agreements. You will thinking about it. Actually, before I do that, we should actually look at their... Alright. Technology level is equivalent. That's us. Technology level is pathetic. Technology is equivalent. Technology is pathetic. Okay, so they're pathetic in every way. Great. That's us. So the allied Zapadargon systems have got technology level that's equal to us. So maybe let's offer... Ooh. We can transform our alliance into a full federation. Let's see. Oh, I won't do it. Why not? What if we give you some minerals? Ooh. Then we'll do it for, say, 70 minerals. Will you do it? 70 minerals, and we'll do research agreements. Acceptable unresearched technologies. Given the other parties, minus 25% research cost for technologies that the allies have already researched for the duration of the trade deal. Applicable unresearched technologies. For us, oh wow, 13, 11, and 4. That seems like a great deal. We're going to do that with him. And who was the other guy that was not pathetic? He was pathetic. These guys were, yes, okay, communicate with you guys, offer trade deal. What if we give you some minerals? So for 40 minerals, which we have like 8,000, and we're gaining 240 a month. Alright, let's check it out. So 7, 10, 6, and we have 12, 8, 5. Now I'm not sure if that is our number of researches that they don't own, or if this is the number of researches that we don't own. But either way, I mean, it's a good chunk. So for 40 minerals, we will absolutely do that again. So now we've got, hopefully, trade offer deal. Alright, they've accepted. Trade offer deal. Has decided to accept your deal. Great. Hostile fleet is present. That's great. Go kick their butts. 1K. It should actually say like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, I think. Maybe they'll do that in a patch or an upgrade or something. Because that way, I mean, this 1K could actually be 1990 firepower. So, we shouldn't have much problems with this guy. And I'm trying to give our animal a little bit of experience points. He's level 4, but he's getting old. He's 73. Dodge it. Nope. Well, that ship took 3 direct hits. Another one. Two dead, 3 dead. There we go. Excellent. Alright, now just go repair. Okay, so somebody wants to do this. Somebody wants to form a federation. The Allied Zepadargon system wishes to do it, which means they will automatically be... So interesting enough, everybody else has said yes. If we say no, is it like a majority, or does it have to be unanimous? Which means... okay, so let's put it on pause. Let's talk about federation. So if you're not familiar or know, this is what I believe with federation. So you have to have at least 5 empires that are allied to join a federation. So that's number one. When you do, somebody is declared the president. I believe it's whoever forms the federation is the emperor or the leader of the federation for 10 years. And whatever they say goes during that time. If they declare war on somebody or whatever. And then, after 10 years, somebody else takes over. And I'm not sure if it goes by strength or power or when you join the federation or whatever. But the problem with becoming part of a federation is there will be 40 years where you don't have access to anything. The advantage is obviously is you have allies, so nobody can come mess with you. So we're going to try it. It's probably, we don't want to do this because we're probably, I would say if you're probably one of the 2 or 3 strongest civilizations in the game, you probably don't want to get in a federation because you want to have control over when you go to war. You want to have control over your ships. You want to have everything. But we're going to do it just because I want to see how this plays out for you guys. Alright, so yeah, we'll vote yes. Alright, so... voted to form a federation. Fleet combat statistics. Okay, good. Alright, science ships. Actually, a science ship. You are doing nothing. Alright, so come out here, research this project, and then survey this system, please. Thank you. Construction ship, you... Interesting, I wonder, can I go and... No, I can't do that in there, in our vassal, can I? Okay. Interesting. Alright, but once we get that other construction ship to finish its, what's it making again? It's making that thing, I can't remember the name of it. It's building an outpost. God, I couldn't remember the name of it. Okay. So we're in a federation. We're in the, what's the federation called? Podrog Vol Concord. Alright, who is, does it tell us who the leader is? Okay. I'm hoping that our federation also gets some of these smaller... Oh, hey. Hello. Somebody else joined the party here. Yanari Ascendancy. Now, I wonder, because we have a federation, we can see all of each other's space, I bet. Now, my question is... You're upgrading... You are in Sharazamar. Yes. You are upgrading as well. Alright, let's all of our ships upgrade. I really would like to knock this guy down a notch or two. He's actually got 2, 4, 6, 8... 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 systems. Oh, no, 10. He's got 10. Okay. But it looks like we have a big void out here now. I wonder... our science ship, if it should come out here and start claiming some of this space. Construction ship, yes. Come out here. Lies within... Oh, that does. That does too. Okay, yeah, I guess it's... They still own this space, but... For some reason, it's not part of their empire. I wonder if they are they having problems with like revolts and something. I'm not sure why that's different colored now. These guys are almost been eliminated though, but now these are allies, these are allies, these are allies, and these are allies. Oh, we can actually see their like their boundaries around their systems and stuff now. That's cool. These guys, I wonder if they hate us now because we joined that other federation. We were going to be buddy-buddy with these guys, but they jumped in a little late to the party. These guys are the... Nope, they still like us. That's good. Okay. Hello, guys. How about research agreement? And we're going to throw in... We're going to throw in some minerals just because we like you guys. Oh, hey, that's way too much.
Construction complete.
We're going to give you 70 minerals. How's that sound? And we'll get a research agreement. Now, let's see. 12.18.7, 12.8.4. We'll do it. Let's see if they agree. Fleet order has been finished. Construction completed. And... valid offer. So we've got 3 trade agreements going on now, so that'll make our... And I like the way Stellaris does this, okay? Alright, so I'm going to put it on pause because I want to rant for a minute. A lot of 4X games, if you become an ally, you know, just like in Civilization, you can just basically, oh, I'm going to trade you this research for that research, and boom, you get it for free. And it just drives me insane. It's just the biggest cheat way to get research. I like this way, where... okay, if you're going to get a research agreement, well, you don't get it for free. You don't get to just trade research for free back and forth. But you get it cheaper, so it makes it worth doing. But you don't get, just to, like Masters of Orion, me and my buddy were playing a multiplayer game of that the other day. And it's like, oh, let's just ally. I'll research these 3 things, you research those 3 things, and we'll just trade them. And it's just a gamey way to cheat the system, and I hate it. And I'm so happy. So, oh, hello. All right, we found some rare resources. All right, so which is our construction ship in here? You are this thing right there. Okay, go right here. Build us a mining station. Build a mining station in order to acquire them. Thank you. Lovely. Alright. Construction ship down here doing nothing in the club system. That is a construction ship. Oh, I was hoping to get this whole area, but it looks like our blob is going to have to grow a little bit. Oh, there's some more. Alright. Let's see if we actually have some of that stuff in our system. What is this thing? Level 3 anomaly we have never... Oh, here's one over here we never got. You must have to research it first. Oh, no, it looks like we got that one. Okay. Oh, it is green. Duh. Look at the little colors. Okay, so that's good. Let's take it off pause. Oh, take it off pause. Okay, reserve fleet, upgrade.
Debris analyzed.
Debris's been analyzed. Amoeba breeding program, society research. Great, thank you. Construction ships still doing nothing. I'll tell you what. Come up here and build a mining station. The Ox-Bryax cartel has declared the poor Ryab blessed mandate, which, I don't know why I feel sorry for these guys, because they freaking hate our guts, and they're ugly, and they probably stink as well, and they're our rival, and, can we rival them back? Oh, we did. Okay, good. So, I mean, yeah, they're going to get wiped out, because they hate everyone and they piss off everyone. And they're got just a couple stars left. That's all they got left. So they deserve what's coming to them. for being jerk faces. Alright. So I got a little start up here in this little quadrant up here. Oh, there's another one. That's good, but it...
Ships
Election.
upgraded.
Ship's been upgraded. Second fleet's been upgraded. Great. Up to 2777 firepower. Okay, election. Let's take a look at our... So extra minerals and happiness. Happiness is what we were after because we've got some unhappy people. Ship costs, army costs, colony, we're not going to do any of that. Defensive, monthly influence, that might be okay. Building costs, minus 15%. Minerals, yeah, we got plenty of minerals. Frontier outpost cost and naval capacity. Oof, that would, yeah, this guy would be awesome if we needed that. Destroyer build costs, leader lifespan, building costs, destroyer build cost minus 20%. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Frontier outpost, spy port. That's nice. The fleet organizer, extra 30% your... Sign ship, build cost, anomaly, speed, and happiness. You know what? Whoever gets it, gets it. I'm not spending the influence to try to... I mean, we'll just deal with whoever gets it. Rivalry.
System survey complete.
Okay, so they got nothing in this system here. Okay, that's been researched, or that's been surveyed. That's been surveyed. That's all been surveyed. There was something in here, wasn't there? Let's bring our reserve fleet back up. And no, we can't. Sure, bring that fleet up then. And we'll survey that system and maybe this one. At 9 energy and 5. That's pretty nice. There's a 4, a 3, and a 2. That is really good energy. Let's take a look actually at our outposts because there's one there. Cause of Lavender. Ended up getting it. Where are you? Right here. Thought I told you to do... Oh, he was going to come over there, but that's... No, wait, that was the other... Was that? Yeah, no, wait, he was going to... That's right, he was going to come over and survey that system, but... Can you survey this one? You can. Alright. We got a yellow world up there, which is Arctic, 60%. That would give us a foothold up here, and I think it's worth it. Let's see, do we have any... Oh my god, no, you're building a ton of stuff. What about our home system? Do you wish to... You're upgrading, you're doing a bunch of stuff. What about... Oops. What about you? Do you got a... Yes, you do. Okay. You can build us a colony ship. Thank you. Sure. We'll build these guys. There we go. Alright, so hopefully we can get something established up here. I've actually been waiting to see if we could... Oh, here's a yellow world right here. What's this one? This is an Arctic world. Oops. Surface. It's got a lot of blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of our 20. So half of them are blockers. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4 that are blank. This is going to be an expensive system, but it definitely might be worth getting this one and this one. And we got an outpost there. We'll have a nice little blob over there. So any storage capacity, we got our advanced power plants and the Borathian power plant, which produces 10 energy. Nice. Okay, you do industry well. Energy credits plus 5%. Beautiful. 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 Man. Some of this stuff is... Oh, you know what? God damn it. I was going to look at... see if it said... If we... oh, yeah, we already had some research into it progress. Probably because one of our other species had already researched this. Or one of our other research agreements. And what we might actually do, and this is a little aggressive, but... you have a starport here doing nothing, but you can build us a colony ship as well. Ocean world. What is the difference here? Oh my god. So we have one race is just fanatic materialists. We have one that's nothing. We have one that's a collectivist. And we have one that's both a collectivist and a fanatic. Yep, let's do that. Fleet presence. Okay, we'll squash them, and we'll watch this battle and call this episode to a close so you guys can check out some awesome gameplay action here as the clams are going to be fried up.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yes, I know. Oh, wait a minute. Now, was that our new... Yes, that was our... Yep, that was our piercing projectile lance. That's what that was. Okay. Do you see how far it shot? Before these guys even got in range? How much damage did they take? Oh yeah, two of them are halfway damaged. That's beautiful. Okay. There. Oh, we got another shot and another one, and two of them just died. I don't even remember which fleet I sent up here. Which fleet is this? Second murder fleet. It has no leader or anything. That was just a beatdown from range right there, buddy. That was impressive. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine our second murder fleet and our reserve fleet and give them an admiral. So, you guys go to Shazamar right there. And then we'll put those two fleets together. So we'll have two pretty good sized fleets. These guys are still got a ton of upgrades. And that was beautiful. That was just how I planned it. Actually, let's look at our reserve fleet really quickly here. So it has 6 destroyers of that kind, 2 destroyers of that kind, 3 destroyers of that kind. It has 10 corvettes and 4 corvettes. So it has 14 corvettes. Actually, this would have been easier to do it this way, dumbass. 11 destroyers and 14 corvettes, which is going to be great because when we put these guys in, let's go to these guys. They have 2 battleships and 4 destroyers. So we need a couple cruisers for this group, and it'll be set to go. Thanks so much for watching, folks. Hopefully you're enjoying Stellaris action. Hopefully you're enjoying the Bokii Empire. And we'll see you guys next time.